What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the RC Retro channel. So this video is an update. Most people do updates to let you know what's coming up on the channel as far as projects. I don't typically do update videos, but I think I need to share with all of you as to what's going on. So my update video is going to be a little different. You see a couple projects on here that you might have seen previously on the channel. RC10T, gonna make this a runner. I just started the Porsche 911 GT1 build. I put out part 1. I'm in the process of part 2. The painted up bodies in the box. I was about to start cutting out stickers. I got F104 right over here with a whole bunch of parts, some electronics I'm gonna use to upgrade some of my on-road RCs for this upcoming spring race season. And then unfortunately, a series of tragic events took place. And let you guys all know what's going on in my life, as sometimes this is like an outlet to kind of talk and like therapy. So my father-in-law got extremely sick. My wife's father is in the hospital for the past 3 weeks, recovering, and it's going to be a long road ahead of him. Then in the process of all of this, I was working from home one day, laying on the couch, right up against the exterior wall of my house, and a lady who was driving by lost control and drove her car into the side of my house, right where I was laying on the couch. And it felt like an earthquake happened, and I jumped up and woke my wife up, who was taking a nap, told her to run out of the house, and there was a lady in a car in my bushes on the side of my house. And I went back inside, got my son out of the house, and she ran right into the gas meter on the side of my house. You can imagine there was gas leaking into my house, and she basically crushed the foundation of my house, which is the wall that leads into my basement that, if you've watched my channel from time to time, said I was redoing my basement so I could showcase and have another area to film with my RC collection, and I'll show you what I have so far. Not that this is a collection video. And so my whole family is displaced. And yes, I'm in my house right now because structurally I can be in here, but I cannot live in here. So I wanted to come in and do a quick video to let you know that the RC Retro channel will probably be on pause for quite some time. I will be putting videos out here and there, but as we all know, I move at a snail's pace, and I'll probably be moving even slower because I really cannot reside in my home. I can come into my home to get work done or get estimates or get things that I need, but I really can't be like hanging out in here all day. So where I used to do a lot of the stuff on Saturday and Sunday mornings, I won't be in here that often to do a lot of work. So I will be probably focusing coming up in the spring more so just on doing some on-road racing for fun with the guys and enjoying RC that way. And from time to time, videos will be sporadically coming out as to projects, but I really don't foresee me spending too much time working on the vintage stuff and whatever, and really more so just having fun racing. So maybe I'll put out some race videos here and there, like highlights, but I promise videos will come out, but I don't know when. I know I usually put out a video once a week on different days of the week. I don't even know when that's going to happen. I got to get my life in order. I got so much going on with like I said, my father-in-law in the hospital, and yeah, what's going on in the wall behind me. I'll show you guys the severity of the extent of how badly damaged everything is, but I just want to let you guys all know that. So I will just, I know you've probably seen some stills and some videos of what was going on in the room behind me, but I'll take you back there in a second. But yeah, that's it. So house is unlivable, and we'll be moving out. Where am I staying? I'm staying with my brother right now. Awesome that he took us in, but I don't want to burden him for long, so I'll be relocating somewhere temporarily, but I will be popping in here from time to time. I have maybe some unboxings I can do because those are really quick. Just come in here and show you. I have a mega box coming from, yeah, you guessed it, that Keith over at RC Icons. Bad influence. But so I have a mega box coming. So probably in about a month or so, I'll probably do a quick unboxing of all the kits. But even though I do that, they're not going to be built anytime soon because I can't spend a lot of time down here, if you know what I mean. So we will just have to wait and see. And of course, on all the social media outlets. I'll let you guys all know if a video is coming out, so you have plenty of time to get ready to tune in. So let me go take you over to the other side of the basement, show you where the channel was going as far as displays. I'm not going to go through my collection, just kind of quickly flash everything to you, but show you the severity of what is going on in the basement. So again, my house is deemed by the town as unlivable because I do not have basic utilities such as gas coming into the house. The gas meter was crushed outside, severing the gas line, and they cannot put the gas line back in until the foundation, which is deemed to be structurally sound at the moment because there is a support wall in my basement holding up the foundation. But I still do not have gas for heating, gas for cooking, gas for heating the hot water to take showers. So there is water, there is electricity. Structurally, we're hanging in there. It's just no gas. And that cannot be piped into the house until the foundation of the house is fixed, which is going to take months. So, all right, here we go. So first off, I just had the whole basement redone. New steps, new floors, my kids' toys, all painted, fixed the ceiling, had hi-hats put in, got these nice display cabinets that you see over here and over here. Okay, my idea was to have my logo on the TV. I have shelves underneath here that I was going to put some lighting in with RC cars. This is my sectional down here, my couch. That's all covered. Here's a rack of some of my cars. Another glass display with some more cars in them. Which is only a small part of my collection, but these are the ones that I really wanted to display. Looks good so far, right? Okay, let's go over here. Yep, that's my closet where my utilities are in. And then here is the load-bearing wall for my basement. And this is to support my home right now. And this is the exterior wall for my basement. The foundational wall that extends past the lawn outside where the lady crashed into. So my basement is half in the ground and half above ground. You can see by the window, but that's covered up. And so she went about 30 miles an hour to right around over here where the gas line was, smashed the gas meter and the gas line, and basically about 30 miles an hour cracked the foundation. You can see that extends from the corner of the window all the way down. So yeah, whole side of my house is probably gonna have to be replaced, and that's where I'm at. So yes, I know I'm laughing about it, but sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches and whatever life sends your way and just deal with it, right? You stress over it, then just, you know, creates a lot of aggravation and kind of just makes you sick. So we don't want that. But yeah, so there is the RC Retro studio in there. Yes, it's on the side of my basement. It looks pretty cool on video, but if you look in there, it's like my washer and dryer you see over there and a slop sink next to it, and then really messy in there. My wife's treadmill. Go Jets! Guy Joe Namath made a deal with the devil. We're never going to win another Super Bowl because of that guy. Anyways, if you're a football fan, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, so this is a nice finished area of my basement that I was going to use as like a sit-down area to film, kind of like from this angle with some of my cars in the background, like talk to all of you, but that's going to be on hold as I anticipate being out for months because this has to be fixed first. So that's a little behind the scenes of my basement. I was kind of holding off, and I'm sorry if the camera is jiggly. I'm holding with my hand over here. A little behind the scenes of my basement and my, not really a collection video, but seeing where we were going until tragedy struck. And you know what? This is a crazy thing. She hit right over there. and was only about 5 or 6 feet away from my display case back there. So I'm lucky that the display case was unharmed, right? And I'm also very lucky and thankful that no one got seriously hurt. All right, but yeah, so please bear with me. I have to put my priorities in order, and the RC Retro channel will be on the back burner for right now. But if you see videos come out over the next week or so, it's because I have maybe 1 or 2 pre-recorded that are queued up. But after that, who knows what's going to happen, all right? So listen, thank you so much for your support. Just want to let you all know, don't worry. I will be fine. My family will be fine. This is why we have insurance, right? And we'll be displaced for a little bit, but I will still be RCing from time to time. All right, everyone? So thank you for your support. I love all the love that you give to the channel. And I will do my best to still bring you content here and there. All right? Take care.